What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Thunderbite29 here, and yep, I am back today with another video. Today we are going to be talking about Among Us, why the game is great, and why it sucks. And we're going to be discussing about the rise and fall a little bit. So, let's begin, shall we? So this game originally came out in 2018, but at the start, it was not that popular. It wasn't as popular until 2020 hit. I mean, compared to 2018, for best game of the year, it was ranked number 38. But then when 2020 hit, that's when this game really showed its true popularity. Especially when you had the thing. Once again, I cannot say the word because if I say the word, I get demonetized. So, please, just go with it. So, because as the thing went on and more people were under lockdown and quarantine and stuff like that, and as each month had gone by, the game had gained more and more players. And this game became so popular that in 2020 and 2021, it was nominated for 6 awards, and it ended up winning 5. This game had a really great concept that a lot of people didn't think would actually come out. And that is basically a murder mystery hide and seek game, multiplayer / party genre. Where basically you're all crewmates, 1 or 2 or 3 of you are the imposters, and you both have different objectives. The crewmates have to complete their tasks, or find out who the imposters are. And the imposters are supposed to commit acts of sabotage and kill the crewmates. Like, this game had a great concept, and there were not that many games that had this kind of concept before. And the thing that was going on around the world had also taken a toll of why the game became so popular. As more and more people were shut at home or were not being at work in general, more people were playing this game, either with their friends on Discord or playing it with their family inside their house. But just like Fortnite, this game was free, but unlike Fortnite, there was no loot box systems, no microtransactions, no bullcrap. There was only a couple things you could buy, and that was you could buy pets or customizations with your character. But other than that, the game was completely free, the maps were free. This game was not a huge cash grab. No skill-based matchmaking, no rank system. This game was fair. But now, let's talk about why the game sucks now, and why the game is dying. But before I continue on, it was not really the developers that caused the most damage into this game. It was the toxic player base that did. And I'm going to show you one example. This is one game I was in. Almost half the lobby left the game because they didn't get their way. Either they didn't get to be the imposters they wanted, or they didn't get to play the color character that they wanted to be. Like, calm down, people. It's just a game. Not everything is going to be perfect every single time. You're not going to get what you want sometimes. Sometimes you're just going to have to go with it and just accept it for the round. But a lot of these people didn't do it. They just leave the game because they didn't get their way. And some people will also get harassed because they make one little game decision. Like, if there are 3 people left in a game and there's 1 imposter, you have a 50-50 shot determining who the imposter is. Sometimes it goes horribly wrong. And sometimes the crewmates lose the game for the round. And then everyone just goes in and attacks the one person because the game has gone horribly wrong. It's like, just take a chill. Just relax. Like, people think they're just going to win every single game. Well, however, that's not the case. That's not going to happen every single time. You're going to win sometimes. You're going to lose sometimes. And that's just something that you're going to have to accept. Just because one person makes one big fat mistake doesn't mean just go harass them for it. Like, just man up and accept it. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about the downfall that does not involve the player base. But I can just say is, one thing that the developers did that was an error was taking way too long for updates. Like the brand new airship map that we were just introduced with a few months back. I feel like they waited way too long to release it. And by the time it came out, a lot of people had already left the game. And another thing is, life is also slowly going back to normal as more and more people are going back to work. Things are reopening again. The world is starting to slowly reopen. That is also what's causing this game to start having a downfall. And last but not least, people just naturally got bored with the game. I mean, when you play a game for so much and for so long, you will eventually get bored with it, and then you will eventually find a new game to play. Like what my best friend Voltic Hydrax has said, video games has their rises and they have their falls. Like what happened with this game. This game was very, very popular in 2020, but then it started declining in 2021. But there are tons of reasons. Some people will agree and some people will disagree. But anyways, what do you guys think of this game? Tell me in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry I haven't been uploading that much lately, but I really, really appreciate all your love and support. You all are the best, as we now begin to close in on 2,520 subscribers. You all are the best. Love you all to death. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And I will see you all in the next video. And this is Thunderbite29, sign off.